and I'm going to be streaming some of me animating this. Now, this program that you're looking at here is called OpenToonz. OpenToonz is a free-to-use software that literally you can just kind of download it, don't like it, get rid of it type deal. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything. It's just a program that I tend to use a lot for, you know, little personal projects. But I don't really do a lot of animation. Reason being is because, well, I don't feel confident in my ability. Like that's the main reason. I just don't really feel confident in my ability. But if you're if you believe that you're good enough to animate, then by all means, knock yourself out. But yeah, I'm just here working on a little side project more than anything. Yeah, hold up a second. Hold up. I'm still kind of setting up a little bit. Yeah, sorry about all the movement. It's just like I said, I'm still setting up. It's very unprofessional, I know. But whatever helps, right? Yeah. No, I'm actually using a what is this? A Wacom tablet, that Intuos one, whatever Wacom thing. It's really good. A bit pricey, obviously, because it's Wacom, but it's really good. Now, right here, I'm more practicing with lip syncing and, you know, just animating in general, which is very useful to do whenever you're kind of starting out. This might be an information video more than anything. But like here, as you can see, this is actually a sound file right here. With the sound file, you can actually just like get any sound file you want and kind of just click and drag here, but it has, well, almost any sound file, but it has to be in WAV format, WAV, like the little extension. Instead of MP3, it has to say WAV. One way you can do that is by getting the program Audacity. I should put that, like, I'll put it later. Audacity, and it'll, like, you can download one of the plugins, completely free, obviously, and it'll let you convert your file into another format. Like, instead of MP3, you can convert it to a WAV file. Or you could go onto a site where you're gonna have to let it access your stuff, obviously, and it will let you convert any MP3 that you have into another format, like, you know, the WAV file, for example. But to get music into this program, you have to convert it to a WAV file. There's like no way around it. What's going on here, like what we have right here in this little main huge area, is the I don't remember what this is called, but it's where you're mostly going to be doing all your work on, like your animations and stuff. Your tools here, you know, basic tool setup, freaking the little, it's a selection, yeah, that's what it is, the little selection key, I believe. The brush, your shapes, got them, your paint bucket. Don't know what this is. I've never used them. I only use very few of these things. Got the, you know, your eraser, obviously. Tape, what the hell? Oh, it's probably like, you know, to cut off some parts so you don't, yeah. Oh, it's probably like a smudge tool, maybe. The eyedropper, used for, you know, getting colors that you've used before, so you can literally put like a giant splotch like right up here, another one, and like you know, a bunch of different colors. And I'll get to this later. And and like you can just get the eyedropper, just click it, boom, and boom, you basically got your stuff. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, one of them's probably for actual colors, while another's for something else. I don't know. Oh, the ruler tool. Oh, so you can, like, you know, make straight lines and stuff. Auto select drawing. I have no idea what some of these are. The magnifying glass. I still need to learn some of this. The magnifying glass, you know, to zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. And then the hand tool. Very underused item, but very useful at the exact same time. What the hand tool does is that it lets you like kind of click and drag your stuff without actually moving anything. It's just more to move for your perspective. So let's say you're working on something like way in the corner right here. You can just click and drag it, you know. So it's very useful. Very underused. Obviously you got a bunch, and I mean a bunch of different other tools, but I don't use a lot. Like, I'm gonna admit I don't. I still leave like on the basic ones. The main ones I only use are the brush and the eraser, and that's basically it. And the occasional the hand tool. But it's so rare that I actually do it. But back to the not to the animation. I'm stupid. Right here. These are the keyframes. Now, what the keyframes are for is literally one frame in an actual project. Meaning, like right here. And let me turn off the onion skin. There we go. What that means is that like you see how this frame is literally just like kind of a mouth closed a little bit. Go up one, boom, the mouth is open. Put that together and you basically got, you know, you got a very basic movement. But put a bunch of these together and well, you got yourself of animation. And like, this is gonna be more of a side project for me, so I'm not sure if y'all would be willing, but you could, like, I'd be willing to actually stream this every so often, you know, show y'all like some little things, some little tips and tricks that I may have learned, may being the keyword, or just you can just watch me animate. But yeah, this little squigglies right here, that's the actual sound file itself, meaning that if you were to, like, that's literally the part of the sound that I'm at right now. And this little, like, kind of right here, it's very hard to see, but it's kind of like a little step ladder or whatever. What that step ladder means is that it's for the if you click and drag like right here, it'll play only this much. You see? It's very useful if you're just trying to get like just very small amounts of sound. Like right there. Yeah, it's not very loud, even though I can hear it from y'all's end. Let me turn it up a little bit, because it's just like the very few times that I'm actually using it. Right there will be good enough. See how does it sound on y'all's end? Hold up, me trying to hear it. Yeah, I'm using Open Broadcaster, really good software. So yeah, I recommend using Open Broadcaster. Like, I actually use two different programs. Open Broadcaster is mostly for like streaming to YouTube and stuff, because you know it's quick, it's easy, and I also tend to use it. Actually, I mostly use Open Broadcaster for a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can use it for streaming, for recording, because it records the game, your sound. Like it's really good for that kind of stuff. Yeah, going back to the animation, right here. Not sure if you can hear it, but right here, like about right there. I believe it was about right there. Yeah, boom. You heard that? If you pay close attention, like right there. So it's saying so. Now I'm gonna go back into. I'm actually gonna start animating now. So from right here, 177 all the way to 180 is about the S sound. That's why the mouth is closed. Yeah, so 180 is about the S part. Is the S part of so. Right here, like about 80 to. Let's see where it does that. Yeah, like about right here. 185, 186, more of a preference, is the O sound. Again, is actually the O sound. Now, you can find like some images and stuff off of the internet that like show you, oh, this is a shape that the mouth makes. You know, very basic stuff that you can learn. And that's quite literally what I did. If you look over here, these are actually different mouth sounds. Like different mouth sounds that I have done. Like if this little line, whatever, is actually the mouth when it's closed. The right here is whenever it's so whenever the mouth is closed, it could be like an like an M sound. You know, just very example. Yeah. Whenever the teeth are showing, like the teeth, you can literally just go, you know, like a hissing sound. Like there's a bunch of stuff that goes into animating. Cause look at all this. Look at that. These little circles right here is whenever you're going okay. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, it's like very basic. Like, I'm sure some of y'all already know that this is basic stuff, but it's really, really important. Like, you always need to go back to your basics whenever if you ever feel like, oh, you know, I'm getting out of practice. It's just like with drawing. Animating is the same way with drawing. And then just kind of go blah. And I tend to cheat, so I will literally just do that. Like what I just did right here. If I'm gonna click this little box right here and then just kind of drag it, it'll let you extend the single frame. Like the single frame right here, I'm gonna extend it up to about, like, you know, 4 more frames. So I'm literally taking up 5 frames right there with just one image. So I will get about this. Deactivate that so you can see this, and let's go. Yeah, you know, it could be changed. It could definitely be changed. Because the mouth looks a bit too big. So grab the eraser, change the little things here and there. And you know, just kind of take your time. Always take your time. And so if you change the main one, it changes all of them. If not, you can literally change one and it'll change them all. Hold on. Yeah, if you change one, it'll change them all. So there's no worry about it. Like if you're like, oh, I need to go back and change every single frame, you don't need to do that. So let's look this over again and just go. Yeah, look, you see, it's much more. Now, if you were to jump to the very beginning of my animation, which I'd be willing to show you. Sup, Lois? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Sorry about my little late of a reaction. Anyways, if you go back to like right here, all this is all empty frames, meaning I didn't do anything to them because the actual sound itself starts way down here. What that basically means is that like this is literally just pure nothingness, like potentially a split second of nothing. But okay. But it's very simple what you can do with some of these. Like what I did. Ooh, that's way too fast. What I did was I pretty much very well cheated. I just went 12 frames and then copy and pasted all 12 of those. Proof there is nothing. What do you mean there's nothing? Oh yeah, because of the emptiness. But yeah, like this is basically what I have so far. I'm sorry if the sound is very low. I'm still trying to fix that. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it does take a while, but if you have the patience. Okay. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Light. But if you have the patience for it, you can literally finish a full. Yeah, I know, copyrights. I'll change it in my video. But going back to the patience stuff, if you do have the patience, it's just like with drawing. You'll be able to do it. Just take your time, be persistent. Oh shit. Alright. So right here. Like about right here. If you can, I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but no, I'm not really chatting. I'm just like going over the like just the program itself, you know, just animating what I tend to do during animating. And but right here, the like about right there. Yeah, like about right there. If you okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. That's what I was actually asking about the sound. Is if the sound itself was okay, like, cause I know it's pretty low, cause it's pretty low for me too. So let me just turn that up a little bit, and let's see how does this sound now. Yeah, I thought I heard okay. All right. It's because like since it's not a video game, it doesn't really do much. Oh, I could literally turn up the sound from here too. It's gonna be pretty loud though. Yeah, I'll turn this up right here. See how loud that sounds now. Oh, that's way louder. But from about right here to 189, 190. Yeah, that's about like an L sound. All the volume. Yeah, no kidding, all the volume. Cause like on my end it sounds pretty loud, but I don't want to turn it too loud to where it's like bleeding over the mic itself, so it repeats itself. Um, but the let sound, that's literally like you curling your tongue. It's kind of hard to draw, in my opinion, drawing the tongue. But if you were paying a little attention, I actually tend to do the mouth first and then the rest of the body, because yeah, it's not at RIP headphone users yet. Oh, okay, good. That's what I'm really hoping for, is that it's not too loud for y'all. If you like, I tend to make the mouth first, so that so I can just draw the rest of the body or the head, whatever. The mouth is pretty hard to animate, so yeah, the mouth, because I'm just doing like a very basic thing. I'm basically just tracing this red part right here. Like, if you actually see that it's red, if you can see it. Oh no, I don't think you can. Is it just me, or is it not actually? Yeah, I don't think you can actually see the onion skin. What the onion skin is, it's it lets you see the layer before. That was what it was. It lets you see the layer before, so that you can, kind of just trace over it, or change it a little bit, so that you get that smooth animation. If you get that first, everything else should be simple. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Is that if you get the mouth, everything starts falling into place. The mouth, the eyes, and the hands are the hardest parts for me. No, onion skin. That's Shrek joke. No, it's literally called the onion skin. Like these little red dots, I know you can't really see them on the in the animation part, like the little screen right here. But what these little red dots are for, it's for the onion skin. It lets you see a few frames backwards. Like, it's, like I said, it's really useful for like, if you just need to like keep going over your art and stuff. Like right now, I'm seeing this. Like, I'm literally seeing that right now. But obviously it's kind of dulled out, so it's not too big of a bother, but it's still there. Yeah, so you can trace over it if you need to. It's recommended that if you're gonna be animating, that you actually animate each and every frame. The reason being is that so you can, so you can develop your, your animating skills, along with what was it? Oh, along with making it look more authentic. By that I mean, some people, they like right here, it's literally just one frame repeated 5 times, counting the first one. Like right here, it's literally just the same thing all the way through. So more fluent, if you will. Yeah, it makes it more fluent. The more frames, the smoother it becomes, but also the slower it gets. The recommended amount of frame, like by that, like let's say it was just like, if it's just gonna be these 2 frames right here, or better yet, if you look at these right here, like from right there and right there, it's not 60 FPS shooters all. Yeah, 60 FPS is top quality, obviously. But most people, they actually use the 24 frames per second. The 24 frames is the recommended to use. I tend to use 12 frames, but because of the song, I have to go the full 24. What the 24 frames obviously means 24 frames per second, meaning I have to do 24 frames just to get 1 second. For people that don't know about it. So, meaning I have to animate a single movement 24 times, in a sense, just to get 1 second of someone saying hi. So I'll probably only get the H. Okay, well, you know. Well, I know you know about that, but you know, what if there's someone else out there that didn't? How am I gonna do the tongue? This is gonna be hard. I have no idea how to animate a tongue. Yeah, you know, but it's gotta be very. Son of a bitch. That looks stupid. You got to be a good teacher. Exactly, I know. I'm not even good at animating, I'm not gonna lie, so. If it'll even let me, let's see. Deactivate onion skin. This looks stupid, I'm not gonna lie, it just does. Oh, well, always gotta start somewhere, right? I think I'll go like about. A good reference is to look in a mirror and practice sound you want to hear over and over, and look at your tongue. Yeah, I know that, but yeah. Yeah, it's always good to look at, like, you know, actual movement and stuff, so you can get a better idea. Let's see now. But the actual, yeah, if you ever want to start drawing or whatever, it's always good to start, like, you know, with basic stuff that's easy to mimic, like, you know, heck, freaking just a wooden box could be good. A cardboard box if it's more accessible. Heck, even your couch, because they're like very simple things to draw, you know, like very simple geometric shapes. That's actually what drawing really is. It's just finding. Oh, hello, Symphony. And yes, animation. I know, it's not. I'm not great at animating, but it's something. Wait, is it actually capturing the animation itself, or no? Or be cheap and do what animes do and cover mouth with the teeth, or just mouth lip repeats. Actually, that's kind of what I'm doing here, honestly. Like, I'm literally repeating, like I said, from right here to right here is literally the same frame, just repeated. Then right here to right here is the same frame repeated. So yeah, it's pretty easy to cheap out in animation. When you looped your frames, I did not see in quite large screen, but I did see in the small screens on the right. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this little white screen right here is actually where the animation's happening. This one. Oh, okay, well. It's like every animation meme ever. Yeah, that is true. That's pretty much what every meme is, but I don't tend to do like a single meme or whatever. No, I'm actually 2 seconds were too quick for my frail eyes. But the but no, I tend to actually do this entire thing, like I actually have it on my, like, I have it unlisted. You know what? I guess I'll make the, hold up, edit this one. I have another video, if you're willing. Make that one public. There we go. Just to kind of show y'all what I have going on here. Like, it was unlisted because, you know, I just kind of wanted to see how it would look in YouTube, but I guess I'll just go ahead and have it public. Fuck it. So if y'all get the chance, knock yourself out. If not, oh well. But yeah, I'm just here kind of doing my own little thing. But yeah, here on the right, yeah, since the main, I will be back, I'm with, about to go eat buffalo wings. Oh, lucky. Must be nice to go to Buffalo Wings. I haven't been to Buffalo Wings in forever, but yeah, I'll see you later, Light. Oh, dang, I think it, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Shit. Okay. Alright, I'll see you later, like. Yeah, it kind of lagged out a bit on me, but yeah, I don't know why it's not picking up the actual thing right here. This is where the animation is supposed to be, like the actual animation itself. There's a bunch of buttons here that I myself don't even understand. But I don't know. I don't need to look. I'll look into it. But as long as I can at least see like these, because it looks like this is coming out. Well, that's pretty much the best I can do. Unless I stop it right now. So let's do it. Yeah. Obviously, this thing is over. Like, this thing itself is about 3 minutes long. So, yeah. And I don't know why it's not, like, picking up the animation itself. But yeah, obviously right here it's just showing like the little drawings I did. It's not the actual animation itself, sadly. Yeah, I saw nothing on the large screen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not doing it. Nope, that's a grid. Something else. What's this? Did I? I did something. I don't know what I did. What? What did I do? But hey, at least the small screens on the right have shown me that you've done work. Yeah, that is true. But I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why it's not actually showing. Block toggle, what's this? Filter none, okay. Okay, that's a hide it. Yeah, that's a hide the animation itself, but I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look into it in a little bit, sadly. But yeah, but animating is basically just a series of drawings put together to make one motion. And I like it. I like animating. It's fun. Like, this is a really nice little side project that I can do, you know, to keep me busy instead of my usual routine of just playing games. I may stop it right here. Should I? I mean, I'm okay without seeing the animation. I don't want no spoilers. Well, technically you're getting spoilers with the little things. With the little things, but it's just very... I actually really want to show y'all my whole, like, animation and stuff. Let's see, so... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Fucked up. Fucking hell. I'll see you when it's finished. Alright, if it gets finished, because this is just going to be a side project. Who knows how long I'll keep animating this. I'll probably like stop for a whole week and then just get back onto it. Eh. How do you do it? Oh, okay, I remember how to do it. I remember how to do it. The the E. There we go. Copy that one. Are you in college or in the same city? Nah, I'm not. I'm in the... No, I'm not at college. I'm actually like about 2 hours away in the big city. Fuck, I did it again. Want to stop by? I know. Nah, I'm not even living in town anymore. Like, I actually moved out. Yeah, I actually moved a while back, so I'm not even in town. Not by choice, obviously, but, you know. Oh well. It's happened. Who cares? Oh, okay, so right about here. It's that little S. It's the S sound. Super, no kidding. That's why whenever I head into town, I'm like, hey, y'all want to hang out? But sadly... we can't. But hey, when Star Tools on Switch comes out, we can jolly cooperate. Well, let's hope that it has cross-platform. Like, I'm really hoping it has cross-platform. Because with the cross-platform, that'll be like super useful. Does that look, technically speaking? Yeah. Well. Okay, so about 4 frames, like about right there, I believe. Yeah. And we're planning on going to San Japan. Or just get a sweat. Yeah, because I can obviously. I don't want you to carry me all the way. I at least want to get decent in game. Yeah. Well, I won't be able to carry you throughout the whole game. I mean, you have to do a tutorial by yourself. Yeah. You're gonna have to do the tutorial by yourself, and I'm sure you're gonna, like, your stats and everything are gonna be all you. I won't tell you how to distribute your stats. All I might, but you know, he might. I'm gonna tell you, like, oh, you should so upgrade this, this, and this instead of this, this, and this. But it's all up to you. I upgraded whatever I want, and I got through it decently. I at least did the Dark Souls 2 tutorial by myself. Yeah, you at least did that. You can say that. As long as you did a tutorial by yourself with no help, you're pretty much good. If you can do any of the tutorials by yourself, you deserve a pat on the back. At the very least. Okay, so about right here is where I need to go. And then right here is the sound. Like it's an N, so. Fuck. Did it? Fuck. Clicked the wrong thing. Yeah. Should probably. I'll link the video later. I'll link it later. Yeah. Oh, another thing, a very important thing in animating. Always save constantly. Like save as if you forgot if you just saved 5 seconds ago. Yeah, it's very useful, because if like something happens to the like let's say you're on a computer, like an actual desktop, and the power goes out, like all this, remember this, like about pretty much a majority of this was all done in, let's say, about, yeah, like about right here. Even though it's like very simple, that took about like maybe about 20 minutes. Yeah, or the computer breaks down. But no, if the computer breaks down, then you're fucked. You're gonna have to transfer. You're gonna have to find a way to transfer all of your data to to another hard drive or something. Like if the computer breaks, you're fucked. That's simple. Like that's the way I see it. Like, I want to say a good majority of this. Let's see, like about right. Where's it actually, like the mouth kind of stop up in here? Okay, right there. So, fucking hell. There, boom. Okay, so like about up to right there, up to frame 153. That was about a good, what, 2 hours? 1 to 2 hours of just straight animating. I'm so hooked for Smash Switch. I know, I'm actually curious about it too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. end sound. Yeah, 2 hours just chilling. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's an M. Okay, yeah, I got it. So freaking hard trying to get the right sounds. And like about, I won't say 2-3 frames are just the end sound. No, I lied. 2 frames are literally just the end sound. There you go. Alright. No, it was 3 frames. It was this one that was too far. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Got to make it in. Yeah, gotta make it in, right? I'm just waiting for the waitress to come with the menu and my drink. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Oh yeah, you're there with Ola, right? Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said stupid too. Oh, okay. Wait, that's about. Okay. Yeah, it would be like an O sound, right? Or. Oh, he's gonna join the stream? Alright. Yeah, I need a little bit of his input as well, because we were in the same class. So I need a little bit of his in reply to what you told me to say. Oh, okay. He actually did way better than me in that animation class. In the pit. Yeah, I won't say it was pit. You what, Mike? Yes, I do need help. I need lots of help. I need mental help too. Don't worry. Oh wait, not that kind of help? I'll fight you. Don't think I won't. I'll 1v1 you, bro. You know what? I'll fight you in Bloodborne. Screw it. I'll fight you in Bloodborne. Fight me in Magic, boy. I'm so fucking rusty in Magic. Okay. Like about 3 frames, I want to say. He hasn't beaten Bloodborne yet. You haven't beaten Bloodborne? What? You've had it for so long! Oh, but for those of you that don't know, Magic is like a card game that that you can literally just go to Walmart and buy for 13 bucks. Like a full made deck for 13 bucks. Yeah, but how have you not beaten Bloodborne yet? I already beat it, and I didn't even have a freaking. You're gonna make a commander? Yeah, Magic the Gathering, like Light said. Freaking Magic the Gathering. The one that's 100 cards and only single copy per card. Oh my god. Sliver Commander deck is his normal Sliver deck. No kidding. Slivers in Magic are like a very OP race because they like each buff each other. Like if you put down one Sliver, it's like, oh, all slivers you control get +1/+1. Put down another Sliver. All creatures you control gain haste. Basically meaning every single sliver you control can attack the moment they're put into the battlefield. Every single one. And so think about it. That's literally like right there, boom. 2 slivers are attacking you. And on top of that, they have 1 extra attack and 1 extra defense. Okay. Oh my god, I know. And a commander, like as Drexter explained, the commander deck is literally 100 cards with only a single type of each card. Yeah, that's why I said all slivers. So like only a sliver, yeah. So only slivers can get that. One sliver called Sliver Legion. It's 1 of every color and a 7/7. It gives slivers +1/+1 for every other sliver on the field. What? That's OP! That is so OP! Like literally, if you have just nothing but slivers and you put down that 7/7, that's literally a creature with 7 attacks, 7 defense. If you pull out like 5 more slivers, all your slivers just got basically +5 in attack and defense. How long is this the single note held? Jesus. Right here. Okay. There we go. So 214. Got it. Boom. Yeah, no, I don't want to fight against that either, but... And the thing is that slivers are really, really, like, fast in just putting them on the field. Okay, what I can do here is like literally just go to 219. No, it's not held long enough. Yeah, it's... Wow. Look at that. It's like about what? Freaking... it's pretty much held for like about 5... No, not even 5. Right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 frames? It's held for like 8 frames. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck it. 2.5, pretty much. Actually, no, it's not even a 2.5. It's not, because it's not 24 frames. It's barely held for like half a second, pretty much. And then right here, I can literally make this just, you know. Yeah, yeah, I know. I need to save. Fucking spastic saver over here. I can tell you that much. One time, whenever I was animating, I actually saved like about 15 times in one go because I was just like, oh, did I save? I've just saved and I was like, did I save it correctly? I just gotta make sure. It was basically one of those where like, and then like about right here, I want to say. It's your RPG syndrome right there. Actually, no, that's your freaking standard single player syndrome. Yeah. But Jesus Christ. Oh no. Save all. I hope I hit saved all and not save scene. Yeah, because there's a difference between save all and save scene. I don't fully know the difference. I saved like 5 times in RPGs I played. No kidding. No kidding. But, because obviously, yeah, like, you can literally have animating the same thing as the single player, like Skyrim or Fallout, something like that, because, think about it, if you don't save, you, like, lost potentially about 3 hours worth of progress. It's the same thing here. Main difference being, like, shit, I gotta go fight this one guy again, or whatever. And here, shit, I gotta draw all 300 frames again. I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not nice. Oh, I remember this part of the song. I was like, what the hell is this part? Like, this whole time. Like, right now, I'm just like... Yeah, I was trying to figure out, like, what the hell? I don't remember this part. What part is this? Oh, it's the hear my thought, like, or hear my thoughts on every note or something like that, somewhere along those lines. So I couldn't even figure out, like, what the hell is going on in that part. And then like about 3 frames I want to say right there. Just yeah, and then these. Okay, sorry, I had to step out to order my comida. Alright. Nah, you're good. You know, I tend to freaking do stuff like that, like while I'm listening to someone else's stream. I tend to just like have it play in the background, mostly as background noise more than anything, and I'll just like and then I'll just be like, oh, you know, I'll do something else instead. frames because like it's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I fucked up on it. Fucked up on the tooth right there. I don't know. Technically, it's not even supposed to matter because I'm not even supposed to be like really animating. So what did I miss? Oh, nah, you didn't really miss much. It's me trying to figure out what part of the what this huge chunk right here was.
Yeah.
It's here, like you know, like here to listen. Fucked up right there. So leer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well. Knowing me, I'm gonna go back to it at some point. Yeah, that's what I heard. And that's probably because like I'm bleeding it in from the other one, like from the other part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's saying here my, like I'm already on the my part. So look, yeah. Like the actual word is here. Like the word itself is here. Well, another sliver I need is called Sliver Hive Lord. It gives all my slivers indestructible. No! Why would they do that? That's so fucking OP. You can't do that shit. Yeah. So like about right there, I want to say. Man, I love YouTube Red. YouTube Red, no kidding. Gotta love YouTube Red. I don't use it though. I don't. I should. How do they do the TH? The oh. Oh, okay, I figured it out. It would be like something kind of. Oh my god! Why? But, God, I should have seen that one coming though. Should have seen it coming. Because I'm a perfectionist and I knew that this was wrong. I'm freaking fixing my little mistakes here and there. I'm not supposed to be. Hit them with that, boy. God, you're a horrible person. Perfectionist syndrome at its finest, I know. No, I did it again. Fuck. Cause there's a cause since I'm using come on, you're gonna call your best friend a horrible person. Yes, I am. Cause you are. You're a horrible influence. You had one job. No, it's because I'm using one of the tablets, so it came with a pen, and the pen has 2 buttons on it that I tend to misclick quite a bit. So I'm constantly turning the pen around over and over so I don't misclick. There. That stings. Just break the button. No, because I actually use it. I legit use the button, because I use this other program, for drawing, which is Fire Alpaca. And, I use both of the buttons. I have them both set to, one is the, paintbrush, for the brush tool, and the other one is the eraser. So I actually use them, so I'm just constantly oh, okay, click, 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 and just switching between them whenever I need it. Watch Tear Zoo. It's a funny video that I can't explain. Okay, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later. You know what? Just put it. Just send me the video. Not on here, obviously. You know, send it to me through the messenger. So about 2 frames. Alright. So yeah, now I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you now to send me that video. I did it again. Fuck. So let's save all. You know, I may like put what I have here. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll replace that other one and put this one in. Let's see what I got.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh.
I mean, the only reason people get demonetized is because, you know, they're making money. I'm not making any money, so I can't get demonetized. I don't make money, so I can't get demonetized. Yeah. Save all. You know what? Let's I'll put settings. AVI file. Fuck it. Yeah. What's the frame am I at? 246 at 250 then. Let's just go to 250 frames. Render. But you can still get copyright. True. But I'll change it I'll change it right now. I can literally put like, hey, the song used in this video was this one by so and so. Like in the description, whatever. That's what I actually tend to do, like in my Mortal Kombat, like in all my other recordings that I have, I actually put that in the, I actually put it in the description, and usually a link to the channel, too, but, you know, because I can link them to the channel, but if not, I'll just put, like, the song, like, hey, it's this song that I used. But I'm exporting, or rendering the video, meaning putting it into a file so that it's viewable instead of just on here. Because I know it didn't, so this little combo for my sliver deck, there's the one that gives all slivers first strike, and another gives them death touch, and one more that gives this creature can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Oh my god, no. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Let's get rid of the sound real quick. I need to render. No, that's too OP. You can't do that. I need to get a haircut too. My hair is like really long. Like I can literally throw my whole hair or my hand through my hair and like grab a full, like a good handful. Why are we here just to suffer? No kidding. Against him, we're gonna frickin' suffer. I shifted so much to the right during my entire animation. I never noticed. I'll just say that was on purpose. My curly hair is back. Your curly hair? Okay, let's just rip it out of his head then. Okay, which means I need a haircut as well. Let's see.
My heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts and
Yeah. Yeah, it's about good. It's about right. Did it actually render out? I don't think it did. I don't think it actually rendered out, so yeah. File. I think it did it. I'm not sure. Hold up, let me check something. Oh, come on. It's a gory sounds, skin tearing sounds. Yeah, just pure MK. So I need to be able to hear it. The animation. Oh well. I guess I'll be ending the stream right here.
You have
Hi.
parents, Jesus Christ. I said, if anything,
I'm streaming.
we can help you, for instance.
I'm sorry, we're on the phone.
If you give me,
Sorry.
if you tell me,
Yeah.
from you, I'm going to ask $2,000.
Oh dang. Freaking. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll end the stream here. I'll be seeing y'all later, so. Guest stars, no kidding. I hope y'all enjoyed my hopefully informative stream. But yeah. I'll probably be on later. So anyways. As always, I'm Drakenroff, aka Chance Bellerin, and I'll be seeing all of you next time. Peaces.